It's not really the streets no more that's really doing the bad. I think it's just the internet. I think a lot of people is uh proving themselves for the internet. Like they feel like they have to do this or have to reply or have to go and kill somebody because they just called them pussy on the internet. So I just think it's the media more than the streets now, because now people have opinions that don't even count. So I think that's the thing that any entertainer or any human being nowadays is dealing with on the internet. Yeah.
Okay, so it's really not so much the streets anymore. It's the internet that is kind of like, I guess, encouraging, instigating some of the beefs that go on. And then when things do take place, they say like, this is so messed up. Why did this happen? This is crazy, but they're part of the problem. All right. So for those that don't know you, this is a big, platform, Station Head. There's a lot of people that might not know. Your songs have been on rotation on my station from day one. When the album came out, I added that as well. But just give them a little bit of background about where you're from and your story.
I'm from Brooklyn, Flatbush. I started rapping 2018 and then 2017. Before that, I was incarcerated for like 7.5 years. Came home a year later or two. I started rapping one song, and then I got signed to Rock Nation, and then from there, I'm here.
So you got signed after you put out one song.
Yeah, Don't Run.
So do you understand how blessed you was for that?
I didn't know then, but because I don't think it really mattered then, because I still was in the streets. But now I know. Right.
So when you got that phone call, like, play that out for me. You got the song out there. I'm sure everybody in New York is playing. Everybody's jumping to it. What happens when you get that phone call that says to come into Rock Nation?
It wasn't really a phone call. I just went to the studio, and Bleak was like, "Dang, you a star." And then from there, to me, I ain't gonna lie. He was smart, but he was like, I wouldn't have signed me. I wouldn't have. I'd have been like, he didn't even ask me did I have more music,
right?
And I didn't. Like, I didn't have another song to save my life.
Are you kidding? That's crazy.
I just made one song, and he was feeling it. Right. I didn't tell him I had only one song.
Right.
So he brought me to Rock Nation, and from there was
so that day when you went to the office, they gave you the deal. So you walked out of the building like, I just got a management deal.
No, I just got an artist deal.
An artist deal.
Yeah.
And what did you do? Who'd you call first?
I don't think I was really excited at first.
Really?
Nah, I already had, you know me, I already had
had some money, right? So but still.
I think people get excited over the check more than I was just happy to be in Rock Nation more than the money.
Did you feel like my life is about to change right now? No.
Nah, I was already doing everything the rappers was doing before rap, so it really wasn't hitting me. I think the good part about it is when I really stopped dealing with the streets, that kind of like made me more happier than rather when I was still in the streets, because now, I get to go in the clubs for free and stuff, and all the dudes with more money than me still gotta wait outside. So you know what I'm saying? So it just we know the real street dudes, so we know who got the bankroll or not. So I just go to live sometime, and I just be seeing them wait outside, and I be like, I got you.
The same fly I used to do.
It just walk right in. So that's when, like, the perks. I like the perks. The perks of it, just being able to do certain things other people can't do with money is just a blessing for me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I saw a video on the internet, and I just knew when you came here, the beef was still going to be going on. And I was going to ask you, how did this come about? And if it was possible, I had a whole plan. I was like, I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. And then you did by yourself. Okay. So tell me, first of all, who started the beef between you and Pop Smoke, and who brought y'all together to kind of like end it?
It was no beef, man. It was no beef. It just, beef to the internet, man. Again,
But he definitely said something about
everybody
your
has
song.
they own
Strategy?
opinion, and however you want to call it.
Okay.
Everybody got their own opinion. You know, you call somebody trash and over. I call Uncle Murder something, yo, you thief. So again, a lot of people tend to take certain stuff far, but anybody know me just knows that I learned from that. It could get misconstrued because even though he's just doing that, somebody else might
Be
not
ready to
really
pop.
somebody else, just police.
Right.
I'm not really worrying about nobody else. I just be worrying about police, man. They don't pay for it, and I just don't want them to think it's something it's not. So
Right. So it's safe to say there wasn't really any beef. It was kind of hyped up, but at the end of the day, it wasn't even that serious.
yeah, and again, it just social media make you do some things you don't want to do, and it's just social media. I have you thinking you got to defend yourself,
Right.
and now you jump out of character, and then you
Compromise everything that you work for.
yeah, it's quick to do that too.
Yeah, because I was like, yeah, let's see what's going in my own head. Yeah, let's see how long this gonna last. So
Like me, I gotta think. I gotta think 2 times because you really ain't got no option after you're a predicate felon. It's just like my rap sheet speaks for itself. Other people could get 1 strike, then they
Probation.
second, and stuff like that. I think my minimum would be like 20 years for something dumb or 15 for something dumb. So again, I just bop and weave how I bop and weave.
that's good. Now I remember also you had posted that the police were kind of like trying to interfere with your performances, and it's
They
kind of
still
like
do.
it's kind of like a it's kind of weird because like they want you to do the right thing. Obviously, if you get in trouble, whether you're committing some type of crimes or you got to bust a move to make money to provide for your family, then it's like you had this opportunity to live the straight and narrow and you chose to do this and they judge you. But then while you're trying to make an honest living, they're trying to interfere with you doing that. So has it gotten any better? Like what is?
No, it's the same thing. I have a show in New York in a long time. Even my tour I was about to have, it just went into smithereens. But
Is it only happen in New York?
yeah, but it looks bad. But me personally, like you said, they want you to do good, but they really don't want me to do good. Again, me. When you get away with certain type of crimes from your past and you're able to talk about them now because of the statute of limitation. and
Right.
if I get locked up today, my co-defendant, Brad, he just came home again. So
Welcome
he get
home,
locked
welcome
up.
home.
They asked him about the same crimes from 10 years ago. Like you know what I'm saying? So they don't want me to do good. They want me to just relapse and just be like, you know what, you playing with my show, like especially Rolling Loud. I'm coming in anyway. How about that?
So they can lock you up.
They just looking for some action from me, but I ain't giving them that type of.
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying?
Because they watch everything that happens on the internet. A lot of people have yet to accept that and realize that the police are definitely fully active.
And they use everything on the internet against you, even raps. I think it's illegal for them to use raps against you, but they use it. That's like charging Jamie Foxx as a criminal because he played a criminal. You know what I'm saying?
Or as
Like,
a part of his comedy skit.
yeah, so it's just like
Entertainment.
So it's just crazy. So it's dangerous being a rapper. I don't think being a rapper, period. I just think being an East Coast or New York rapper, it's no self-defense law. So when you talk it, you got to really walk it. You got to know, we know, I know you heard it, just so much stuff, people dying. In the past 2 weeks, 5 of my people I knew died or went to jail or going to jail. It's just crazy. So that really like sums it up for me with the internet beef or any real beef. Leave me alone. I know how to, I was a robber. I know how to hide. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm just bopping and weaving, bulletproof and everything, stuff like that, being ready for something that's never coming.
You're not running around in packs and mobs of people because
No,
you've
I ain't doing
elevated from all of
I
that.
ain't doing that.
It's your responsibility, even though you're new in this game, to teach the artists from New York that are coming up the way to move around because they're actually getting killed and set up by the people that are right around them.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. I think you just gotta know who to bring places. You know, you bring the packs to the hood. You can't bring the packs to the Jay-Z brunch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Leave everybody. Leave your mom. Mom, I'm gonna be right out. Just sit right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Once you get that invite, you don't no Beyonce package, okay?
You can't really do
Bye,
that.
Tisha. Bye. I'm right here. Text me. No, I'm gonna text you. No, I have to go. Like we wait.
That's really how it gotta be, though. Yeah. It's crazy because one person could jeopardize your whole operation, and you gotta learn that one slip and your whole thing is down the drain.
Right. Fabio was here last week. You guys have a song together. We played it.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, you guys from the same neighborhood, or
Yeah, Flatbush.
Okay, everybody's from Flatbush.
From the '90s, but I'm from East Flatbush right now.
Tell me where is it? How the streets are situated? Where is it like?
I'm over here. He's over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that there's no beef between those opposite sides like that.
Nah.
That's kind of how it is in some parts of the Bronx. It's like you from the South Bronx. I'm from this part of the Bronx, so I got smoke with you unless we got problems with another borough.
Nah, Flatbush is really is cool for now.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So what do you have coming up? What can we expect from you in the next, I guess, say, couple of months?
I'm working on another album.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a few songs with a couple people.
Drop some names, please.
You know.
I want to hear.
With Drake? Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. Keep my fingers crossed.
Right.
But, yeah, I'm just working, man. Just working, enjoying myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, once again, I want to say thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it
Thank
from
you
the
for
bottom of
having
my
me.
heart. And I will not forget. Okay.
Thank you for having me.
And tell wifey I sent my love. Okay.
Got you.
Thank you so much. We are going to take a break and come back.